Hi, I'm Dan from Real Mac Software, and welcome to this little bonus episode of the Rapid Weaver Elements Dev Diary. Now, yesterday we looked at building custom components with ChatGPT. Now, we had a little bit of feedback that that was a bit complex, and this is not what some of you guys kind of didn't want this workflow because it looked too complex. The fact of having components and then building globals, and that is an advanced scenario. And Rapid Weaver Elements can be as simple as you want it to be. So I thought I would do a quick demo to show you how new users with no website building experience might approach Elements, and then we can touch on how you kind of take things further. So let me open Elements, and I've got a plain document here. And first of all, I'm going to create some new pages. We'll call this one projects, and then another one, and we'll call this about. And let's do one more, and this can be contact. Okay, so we've got a plain document here, 4 pages, really nice and simple. And we're going to go to our components area, and this is where we will funnel new users to when they first launch Elements to get them up and running. And we're going to have a lot more of these components when Rapid Weaver Elements ships, and the icons will probably be different, but there'll be a lot more things to choose from and just drop into your page. So here's my blank page, and let's see, I want a menu, so I'll just drop that in, and I want a banner at the top of the page, so I just drop that in, and I know I'm going to want a footer, so I just drop that in, and we're already building up our page here out of these pre-built components. And this is how easy it is. Now, we've got a gallery component here, which I can just drop in. But what I am going to do here is I actually want, we can use one of the advanced, one of the atoms, like one of the advanced components. And I can drop this in, and this will compress in the width. I could leave the gallery full width here, but I'm just going to drop it into here. So now we've got this very simple page, and it's really easy to customize because these let's go here, and you can see the layout. So I've got a menu, banner, gallery, footer, so it's all self-explanatory for new users to click around and find out what they're doing. So you want to edit the banner. Well, here's all my banner settings, and I can change the background. So let's switch that over to an image, and I've already dropped in some images, so I can just drop that in there. And now I've got that, and we've got other settings here. This doesn't look great, so I can put an overlay on it. Perhaps I don't want the opacity, but we want to make it blurred. And look, and then here's the settings for the heading text, and I can just make that white, and the subtext here, I want to make that white, maybe drop the opacity a little bit. And this is all really simple stuff. To build a website doesn't get much simpler than this. Welcome to my new website. So you can just type this stuff and just get into it and just start editing like this. So it's really easy to get up and going this way. Click on my menu, and let's hide the mobile options, and maybe we want a logo because I added a logo to my site settings previously, so I can change it from a title into a logo. There we are. Let's resize that. So now my site is already looking a bit more customized to my liking, and I can go back to the components, and this is a drop well here. So maybe I wanted a button in there, and I can just drop that in there. And this is really easy stuff. It's not complex. You're just working with these components, and for the gallery here, this is a gallery component we're working on. It's not finished, but it will be one of the default ones that ships here. Let's have a look. So I can take this folder of images, drop them on here, and boom, it's already creating this gallery for me. And then I can come in and tweak it with these little settings. We'll add, we're probably going to make these more the default settings, but this shows you how quickly it is to work with. And I've got my container here, and I popped this in so I could add padding to places. And a container is a fairly easy thing to learn to use, because you want to contain elements. So that's hopefully people will understand that. So this is really easy to build up a site like this, and you can see I've done this while explaining how to do it in a matter of minutes, and I've already got a great looking web page here, and I can go in and customize it to my liking. And I haven't even talked about, or the user hasn't needed to use, components, didn't need to know about the theme studio, didn't need to know about globals. It's very easy, you know, and you could build up all your pages like this, because I could go into projects and I could manually do this and drop in my menu, and then I could make the same changes there. But when a user hits that point, it's like, okay, that's a perfect time to kind of say, well, actually, if you want to reuse this on every page, you might want to make this a global so that your changes appear everywhere. So let's convert this menu to a global. So now on my pages, this is my menu global here, and I can just drop it in every single page. Let's go through here. So now I've got a nice base to work from. All my menu is on every page, and I, you know, on my projects page, I could drop in a different banner there, and again, I could just customize this, you know, or actually maybe I want a gradient on this one, and I can click in here and, you know, I can go and customize this to my heart's desire. So it's really flexible, really easy, and you don't need to get into all that custom components. And I think the custom components really are an advanced feature for those people that want to dabble in the HTML and want to build up their own components and you know, dabble with ChatGPT and work out how Tailwind works. You know, normal users, they don't need to use that. They can just build sites like this. So really, this is what we've had in mind from the start, that people can, it's like the existing Rapid Weaver Classic. It's easy to get started with, but it can grow with you. And as your kind of confidence grows, you can build whatever you want, you know. So hopefully that kind of shows how easy it is to just build a site in Elements, and that we have all the stuff built in to just do this. So yeah, so all right, that's it for this little bonus episode. I hope you found that useful, and kind of shows how complete Elements is getting and how amazing this tool is going to be to use. So, all right, I hope you enjoyed that. Do let me know if you have any comments, questions, etc., blah, 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 in the comments on the forum. And yeah, I doubt we'll do any more bonus videos this week, so I shall probably see you next week on Tuesday. All right, thanks for watching this as always, and thanks for your support. Cheers, bye.